Thank you guys for joining me on Every Ray Living. You already know it is your girl Rayette. Welcome. Today I just want to share with you my little Every Ray Living basic little crafts that you can do with your kids or your grandkids or friends. If you have a gathering coming up and you're trying to think of what kind of games or crafts you can bring to the gathering, I'm just showing you these little quick basic craft slash games that you can bring to the event, and they don't cost a lot of money. And I'm going to tell you where I got the couple things that I'm going to show you from, so that if you need some ideas, not even just for the next few weeks of summer, but fall is around the corner and the holidays are going to be fastly approaching, and you might want to have some ideas and some crafts and some games to play around that time. And again, these are just a couple little games that you can play and crafts you can do with your loved ones to kind of make the day or the evening or whenever you're doing it go fast and make it fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do is share with you how we're going to make water beads. Now, believe it or not, you can get these water beads anywhere, but I like to garage sell, and I got these at the garage sale for not even $1. I think maybe 75 cents. They were brand new, so I decided to buy them because I'm going to use them with my grandkids. So this is how you're going to start them out. And so pay attention to the video and stay tuned, because I'm going to show you what they look like when they're all swelled up after 2 hours. So you're going to get a cup of water, and you're going to put it in the bowl. As you can see, I just made a mess. And then you're going to dump 1 teaspoon of these in the water, and I just like to stir them around, and you're going to let them sit for 2 hours, and then I'll come back and show you what they look like after 2 hours. Not only that, you can have Uno cards. These Uno cards are cute because they're so tiny. So like if you want to have your kids or your grandkids or whatever play Uno, and they know how to play Uno, you don't necessarily need those big gigantic cards. These are little tiny cards for little tiny people. But again, what I'm going to do is show you the game that I'm going to play with my grandkids at our next gathering. And it doesn't have to be a gathering that you can play these games, this particular game with. You just do it on a day that you know your kids are bored or your grandkids are bored. You just take them out, have fun, and make it a fun activity, but yet they can work for a little gift if they win. But stay tuned. As you can see, I've made up some blue ones, and the 4 blue ones you're looking at in this spoon is going to be a part of a game. I'm just going to explain to you how you can not just use these water beads for crafts and centerpieces and so on and so forth. You can create games out of them. So what I'm going to do is create a little race. So I'm going to have 4 of them on a spoon, or however many you want to put on a spoon. However big your spoon is will determine how many you want to put on there. And the race is going to be whoever gets to the finish line first without dropping any of the beads on the ground, they win that prize. And you can do it however you want to. Whoever comes with no beads on the ground, they win the prize. If you only drop 1, you win a prize coming second, third, and fourth, so on and so forth. But you could do so many things with these water beads. And to keep them at their full size, just put a little water in the Ziploc bag or whatever you're putting them in. You might want to keep in mind to remind children, do not eat these. These are not edible. It's not candy. These are just strictly for crafts and entertainment only. And again, the Uno cards, I wanted to mention, it's not hard to find Uno cards, but these particular Uno cards were only $1 at the Dollar Tree. A lot of people that I've talked to haven't even seen the little tiny ones, so I thought that was just the highlight of the Uno cards, because you can get these at the Dollar Tree for $1. And you guys, I hope this helps and give you some ideas.